A lot of people lately are trying to escape big cloud companies like Google Drive, Dropbox, and OneDrive. And one of the biggest names that keeps appearing in the self-hosted world is Nextcloud. But honestly, before switching to Nextcloud, there are some very important things people should understand first. Because while some users absolutely love it, others end up frustrated after setting everything up. So in this video, we're talking about the real truth behind Nextcloud, what it actually does, the pros, the cons, and whether it's really worth using in 2026. First, what is Nextcloud? Nextcloud is an open-source, self-hosted cloud storage platform. Basically, instead of storing your files on Google's servers or Microsoft's servers, you host your own private cloud storage system. And honestly, this is the biggest reason people get interested in it, because Nextcloud gives users much more control over privacy, data, ownership, and customization. You can run it on a home server, a NAS, a VPS, or even enterprise hardware depending on your setup. Now let's talk about what people actually love about Nextcloud, because honestly, it does some things really well. First, privacy and control. This is probably the biggest advantage. Your files stay under your control instead of being fully managed by giant tech companies. And for many people, that alone is worth the effort, especially users worried about data collection, subscription pricing, or long-term platform dependence. Now, another thing, many users love the features because Nextcloud is much more than simple file storage. It also includes things like file syncing, photo, backup, calendar, syncing, contacts, document, collaboration, video calls, notes, and team sharing, tools. And honestly, that's one reason many businesses and advanced users take it seriously. Now, another huge advantage: customization. There are tons of apps and plugins available, so users can build a setup that feels much more personalized than normal cloud storage services, especially for tech-savvy users. Now let's talk about the negatives, because honestly, this is where many people struggle. First, setup complexity, and this is a big one. If you are not comfortable with servers, Docker, Linux networking, or self-hosting basics, Nextcloud can become frustrating very quickly, especially during updates and troubleshooting. Now, another complaint that appears constantly online: performance. Some users say Nextcloud feels slow or heavy, especially on weaker hardware. Many people complain about slow photo loading, clunky interface behavior, or laggy syncing, particularly on low-powered home servers. And honestly, this is one of the biggest criticisms online. Now, another thing worth mentioning: maintenance. Because unlike Google Drive or Dropbox, you are responsible for managing everything, including updates, backups, security, and server stability. And honestly, some people eventually realize they do not want to spend weekends acting like system administrators. Now let's talk about reliability, because honestly, experiences vary a lot. Some users say they've used Nextcloud for years without major issues, especially with stable hardware and careful updates. Others report bugs, broken upgrades, or syncing frustrations, especially with mobile apps and large photo libraries. So honestly, your experience depends heavily on your setup, your technical knowledge, and how much time you're willing to invest. Now, let's be Honest for a second, Nextcloud is probably not ideal for the average casual user who just wants something simple and effortless, because platforms like Google Drive are still much easier overall, but for people who care deeply about privacy ownership. And self-hosting Nextcloud can honestly feel amazing once everything works correctly. Now, another important thing many advanced users recommend: not treating Nextcloud like your only backup. And honestly, that's smart advice. Most experienced self-hosters still keep separate backups outside of Nextcloud itself, just in case something breaks. So, to wrap this up, Nextcloud is genuinely one of the most powerful self-hosted cloud platforms available right now, especially for users wanting privacy control and full ownership of their data. But honestly, it also comes with real trade-offs, including complexity maintenance and occasional performance frustrations. If you enjoy self-hosting and learning technical systems, you may absolutely love it. But if you just want something simple that works instantly, Nextcloud may honestly feel overwhelming very quickly.